My name is Joerg Ayrle, Joerg like New York and Ayrle like Ayle. And today I'm here to answer all your questions. I'm born in Germany, so I speak German obviously and English, some basic French and Chinese. I lived in Thailand for 7 years. I picked up a little bit of Thai, and being here in Singapore, of course I pick up some Singlish lah. But don't look back in anger. Don't look back in anger. I heard it say. So my hobbies are obviously making some music. I sing as a bass in a chorus. I love baking and cooking. I play the occasional round of golf. And if I have a lot more time, I love sailing. So the pandemic has certainly worsened the situation, and a lot of people have left the system. We've set up a couple of programs for staff referral, but the most important topic in my view is how can we retain the talent that we already have in our teams and in the front line? How can we look at technology? How can AI help people improve their workflows and let them focus back on the patient and give them purpose? Well, compensation is a whole package, but we do recognize that base pay is really important. So we are bringing in on a regular basis external consultants to review salary bands. We look at what do government policies prescribe, what do competitors pay. We have an annual merit increase cycle, and we continue to develop the salary and compensation scheme for our employees. First of all, thanks a lot for everybody who tirelessly works in the front line with patients, but also thanks a lot for all those people in the back office, in the corporate office, who contribute equally hard. We of course do pay overtime, we have incentive programs, and depending on the job grade, we do make such discretionary payments, either overtime or incentives for staff. We do review the compensation and benefit schemes we have as a company, and we adjust them so that we help you as an employee to feel recognized in your work and feel that you can develop your individual aspirations and career plans inside IHH. Definitely there are opportunities. We do indeed encourage this, and please do speak to your supervisor in HR. They can give you good guidance going forward. So IHH is a healthcare business, but of course, hospitals are at the core of our operations. This is our bread and butter. But what we've seen already during the pandemic, you have the laboratories business who suddenly started to emerge in its own right, and we are now transforming it into its own business unit. And we see this in other spaces as well, radiology and other services that patients are asking from us, so that we are really an end-to-end healthcare supplier along the value chain. First of all, we already have a lot of five-star experiences in our hospital network. But of course, we need to continue to invest in our infrastructure to stay current and relevant to the patients. Secondly, there is more and more technological advancement. My Health 360 is a great example to keep connected with IHH online and offline. The Value-Driven Outcomes Initiative focuses on medical and clinical outcomes and at managing healthcare cost. But most and foremost, it is you who are at the front line who provide excellent service and great clinical and medical care that makes this a five-star experience. So I don't really get stressed out, but when I do want to de-stress and relax a little bit, I do start cooking. I make music, or I go to the gym for a nice good workout. Now, on a very special day, I'd ask my wife to join me, go to a small little French bistro in Truss Street called Le Gavroche. We would order a bottle of wine, beef tartare with French fries, and a nice good salad. My favorite food? I like a nice beefsteak grilled on the barbecue. So the weekend starts with 1 hour yoga together with my wife. We then would sit and read the newspaper or book, have a cup of coffee in the afternoon, maybe go to a museum or a concert. And since we're empty nesters, we try the occasional weekend trip here in Southeast Asia. Cryptocurrencies have been a fantastic investment vehicle for those who really like and enjoy risk. Now, I'm likely a little bit more old-fashioned. I like the currencies I own and invest in to be supported by central banks and by governments. That gives me the comfort that there is value in the money I have. Inflation is real. We do have to tighten the belt a little bit. Maybe cook at home. And spend time with your family. I think it is important during such periods to be a little bit more prudent on your own spending behavior. Sustainability is very important for myself, and I'm really happy that we have added sustainability as a fourth pillar to the strategic objectives of IHH. The finance team looks at investment proposals not only from a financial perspective, but we also look towards achieving environmental and sustainability targets. We're also working with the capital market to raise green funding. And last but not least, regulators become more and more focused on green sustainability disclosures. There are new disclosure requirements, and our role is to ensure that those metrics are correctly measured and we're going out to the public and can stand behind the commitments we give. There are several ingredients to become a great leader. First and foremost, you do need to be founded in your own capabilities, in your functional area. Then you need to have a lot of communication skills. Nobody can be successful alone. Whatever people are going to tell you, it is very hard work and it is not always easy. But it's on you to find your own happiness and to be confident in what you're doing. It's also good to have fun occasionally, go out with friends, go out with your colleagues, and especially in difficult topics, don't always take yourself too seriously. Make a joke about yourself. It's important to reflect, constantly reflect, adjust to the environment, think back, what can I do better? But what is most important is to stay true to your own beliefs, to stay true to your own values. They are what made you successful, and they will guide you the way. It was great to be with you today. Thanks a lot for all your questions.